crying, guys. Got nothing left in me on my way to work. Yo, what's up everybody? Good evening. I am coming to you right after work. It is officially 2:18 in the morning for me. For you, it could be any time during the day if you are watching this video, but I really wanted to just address a couple things that happened today that have to do with just being stupid. Like, to me, that's exactly what it is. You come to a point in your life where you have to learn from your mistakes or better yourself for yourself. If you aren't able to do that, the repetitive cycle that you're going to be in is going to be one that's going downhill, whether you believe it or not. Because the more and more that you continue to follow bad behaviors or doing things that you know you shouldn't do, it's going to lead you down a worse and worse path. The example that I'm going to give you is this. If I continue to drink and drive, eventually the result of me drinking and driving would lead me to a DUI, an accident, killing somebody, blah, blah, so on and so forth, right? If I am with that same style of mindset when it comes to negativity, the same things will happen in my life. I will continue to see no reward. I will continue to push people away. I will see any kind of prosperity in my life. I will then also lose opportunities, lose friendships, because there's not going to be a lot of people that are going to be able to put up with somebody in that kind of mindset for so long. So the thing that I've been talking about so much in the past, and that I've actually been living for the past couple months, is just really focusing on being positive. And the thing that it gets me, the reward that I receive from that, is what I get from the people around me more than anything. Yes, what it is that I get from myself, my own fulfillment, is prosperity when it comes to my life. Because when you're able to see somebody really believe in themselves through what it is that you're telling them, or you're able to connect with somebody because you understand who they are. So it sucks for me when people are stupid and they're set in their ways and they continue to follow a path that's not going to lead them to any kind of reward. You might have temporary highs, and you might also have really bad lows, and feel like that's the balance of your life, but it's not the case. Some of my past life experiences have led me to where it is that I am now. But if I would have continued at the rate and at the pace that I was with my alcoholism or whatever it may have been, my selfishness, those negative connotations in my life, I wouldn't have seen any of the things that I have now, including my son, because my life at that point would have pushed away more things than I would have gained. So when I stopped and reflected and began to assess what it was in my life that was cancerous and killing me, it was from that point that it was really when I decided, or when I said that this is what it is that I want to do, and this is not who I want to be, and that's how I was going to do it. And every single day it felt like I was getting nowhere, but when I look back after 6 months or after a year, I noticed a bigger change. It's just the point that I wanted to make tonight, is that if the life that you live, or the cycle of life that you allow yourself to have, is negative, that's the things that are going to continue to go in your life. And when you cycle negative, it only gets worse, whether you believe it or not. The more positive you are every single day, the more opportunities you will continue to have. So good night. And if you take away anything from this video, please let it be that you live the type of life that you give off. I'm talking about you just giving everything that you want to see out of life, give it to life. Be that person. That's what you want. Be that person. That's who you want to be with. Be that person. Be that person, man. Stop living the life that you were living when you were in high school, being dumb. Grow up and be the person that you imagine yourself being. It's nobody's fault but your own when you look back on your life and you say, I should have did it sooner. I think that will be how I'm ending tonight's video. So have a good night. Be that person. Go out there and be that person. Why wait? There's nothing for me tomorrow. I only have today.